So we start by looking at the choice structures, the preference relations, the rational preference relation of consumer. So when do we say that consumers are making rational choices? Okay, if we say this, that A is preferred to B, now A is some situation and B is another situation, and if we say this, that A is preferred to B, okay, that is A or B, where R is weak preference relation, okay, P is strict preference relation, and I is indifference relation. So when we say this, that A or B is there, that is A is preferred to B. Now what do we mean by that is that individual, he feels better off under situation A than under situation B. Okay. You can even take this as A as giving you utility say 16 and B is giving you say utility 14. So under situation A, individual has utility 16, while under situation B, individual has utility 14. So individual is better off under situation A than under B. Now we say this, that these preferences, okay, they are rational if they satisfy certain properties. Okay, well, technically speaking, there are three properties. One is reflexivity, that is, for all x belonging to capital X, XRX is true. Say for example, x, this small x is some bundle A or some bundle B. Okay, and this capital X is the set of all of these bundles. You getting the point? This small x is say some bundle A or some bundle B. This capital X is the set of all these feasible bundles. Okay, so you say that you pick up any bundle from this capital X and this bundle would be at least as good as itself. So for example, A. Now A is giving you 16 utility. A is at least as good as itself. So A would be preferred. A would be at least as good as A. So 16 is at least as good as 16, and hence reflexivity. Completeness. So you pick up now two bundles, that is for all xy belonging to capital X. So you're picking up two bundles. What you're saying is that if there are two situations A and B, okay, and you have to choose at least one. You can say this, that you prefer A. You can say this, that you prefer B. You can even say this, that you prefer both. In that case, you are indifferent. Okay, but you cannot say this, that you don't know. Okay, let me write a technical definition for you. Completeness, say this, x are y or y are x or both. Okay, so the important thing is that indecision is ruled out. So you cannot say this, that you don't know. If you're given a choice set, say CXY, you should be able to tell whether you prefer X or you prefer Y or you prefer X and Y. You can't say not XY. Okay, you don't know, not X, not Y. You can't say this. Okay, this is indecision. I don't know. This is not the situation. In a world of two commodities, you can't say I don't know. I don't know which one I prefer. You have only two commodities and you don't prefer either of these. Okay, so completeness should always hold. Then you have transitivity. Now what does transitivity mean? That suppose for example, if you have one bundle C also, okay, which is giving you utility 12. Now take it like this, that 16 is better than 14. Okay, 14 is better than 12. Then 16 would be definitely better than 12, isn't it? So transitivity would imply that you have to take a triplet now. That is, for all x, y, z belonging to capital X, x r y NYRZ would imply XRZ. Okay, so 16 is greater than 14. This is X, Y, Y, Z, X, Z. Okay, 16 is greater than 14, 14 is greater than 12, 16 is greater than 12. Okay, so apples are better than oranges, oranges are better than bananas. So apples would be better than bananas. Okay, so this is your transitivity property. Now, there are certain cases in which transitivity may not hold. Okay, say for example, let me give you one example. Say for example, XRY, YRZ, ZRX. It should be XRZ, but it is ZRX. You don't know. This is like this is the case where transitivity doesn't hold. Okay, so there's something which is called, and these kind of preferences are called cyclical preferences. Okay, so transitivity doesn't hold. Transitivity doesn't hold in this case. Hence, these are the three main axioms of rationality, that is reflexivity, completeness, and transitivity.